Hello everyone, it's Noah Warden. I'm back with an update for my abandoned factory level Blockmesh. I've come a long way since last video and I figured it was time for an update. I've got a bunch of new stuff. And yeah, the routes are the same, just with the added gameplay. So we're going to go off with the first route through the conveyor belts once more. And earlier I said that I wanted to add the wall jumping, which I was successful. Down there, once again, the entrance to the second route, if you fall, you're just going to wall jump over here. How that works is it just launches the player when it hits the wall. So yeah, not actually wall jumping, just taking the velocity. Here we have the working burst pipes. You can't go past them until you fix them. And like I said earlier in the last video, they're technically optional, but except for Route 1, in which you have to repair them to move or to continue with Route 1. It's technically optional. And here's the staircase from the earlier block mesh, now with wall jumps. Up onto the maintenance platform, here we have the actual generator. It's fully functioning. How we do it is we shoot the buttons there with the laser gun, and there's 6 buttons total. So how it works is once all 6 buttons are pressed, the generator blueprint cycles through all of the buttons and disables them and re-enables them, and then it adds 1 to a internal counter called cycle. So the first time shooting the buttons is cycle 1. So we just hit all the buttons. We saw the buttons get disabled and re-enabled. Now we're on cycle 2. So there's 3 cycles. So I hit all 6 buttons 3 times. Some are, of course, in more difficult areas. Another thing to mention right there, you saw the wall jumps are a little unpredictable. They're mostly completely fine, but they are sometimes too powerful. You also just saw I used the wall jump to jump up to the top of the last button was, and now we're on cycle 3. So we're gonna hit all 3 buttons again. Cycle 3, third wave, however you want to describe it. Jump back up, and see, too powerful again, and there we go. So yeah, like I said, the wall jumps work reliably, just sometimes they're a bit powerful. Weird lighting glitch, sorry about that. So the generator did, destroying the generator as we saw it got destroyed. It opens up, or it unlocks that button there, and we can open up the door to the exit. Down here is Route 2, like you remember. The second route, down the elevator shaft. Same thing, just more textures and stuff added. Earlier, or in the last video, I talked about how I wanted to add this to the ventilation system. So now we see the vent actually opening. There's how Route 2 and 3 will connect. We'll see Route 3 after this. More geometry for collapsed debris and built-up debris and stuff like that. Once again, now we're seeing the underside of the conveyor belts. So that's how you would connect up to Route 2 from Route 1 if you fall. And here's the actual way the Route 1 and 2 are reliably connected. Once again, more burst pipes. These ones you just have to repair them to get onto Route 1 from Route 2. Going back down and around the maintenance hallways, we will eventually reach the elevator shaft. It's because of the way how the wall jumps work, I decided to make it like a collapsed staircase, dilapidated, instead of just a straight column up and down, because the wall jumps won't work like that. Excuse me. Yeah, press the button, open up the door there, and now we are under the generator, where Route 2 will drop us. So I'm just going to go ahead and destroy the generator, and I'll get back to you. And there we go. Cycle 3 is complete. Generator destroyed. And the door is now able to be opened. And now Route 3. The high-hanging catwalks. Like I said, wall jumps in the first video. And there we go. Here's the first vents into the ventilation system. Drop down the shaft into the ventilation system proper. And here's the back side of the vents. They look the same from both sides. And just for demonstration, there we are. Open up the vent, and there we go. There's route 2 and route 3 connected reliably. Up over to some more abandoned or dilapidated catwalks with more wall jumps. And up the shaft into the last area with our last optional another weird lighting glitch, sorry about that. And the final wall jumps on this route. Open up the door, and there we go. This vent will open up to the rear side of the generator. And like I did earlier, I'll just go ahead and destroy that, and I'll get back to you. Wall jumping isn't too good again. And there we go. Cycle 3 is complete. Generator destroyed. It will unlock the button, and we're good to go. So yeah, that's what the level's looking like so far. Hope you guys think it's cool. I think it's cool. Thanks.